if you want to sit on a block for some time in the beginning, you can use your block. So maybe you saw it. Today we'll start a cycle of the bandhas. And there are 3 main bandhas that you use in the yogic practice. And today we'll start with the Mula bandha, which is in the pelvic floor. And bandha, when you translate it, means lock. And it's like we are closing this part of our body to keep the energy inside in the body and channel it a bit. So first we settle in. I will explain a bit more about the Mula bandha after. But first, just close your eyes here in your Sukhasana. And start to settle in for your yoga practice. Just letting go of any tension in your body. Relaxing. Letting loose. And bringing your awareness to the present moment. Let your sit bones sink down towards the earth. The hips are soft, the knees fall open. Slightly pull the belly in, lengthen your lower back. Your rib cage over your hips. Roll the shoulder blades back and together, lifting your chest up, shoulders away from your ears. And your chin slightly in towards the throat, lengthening the neck. Relax your face, jaw relaxed, forehead relaxed. Reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. So you're sitting very tall and centered here in Sukhasana, easy pose. And from here, bring your full attention to your breath without changing the way you're breathing. Just breathe with awareness here. Noticing the breath flowing in through the nose and out through the nose. Anytime you get distracted by thoughts, sounds, sensations in your body, that's okay, that's completely normal. Just always bring your awareness back to the breath. Let this mindful breathing anchor you in the present moment. Now bring your attention to your pelvic floor. So deep down at the base of your spine. If you don't know exactly where that is yet, it's okay. Just feel into this space or the area of your body that is touching the ground or is close to the earth, that you are sitting on kind of. Feel into this area and notice any sensations here. Don't feel much, that's also fine. Just stay focused. And slowly let go. And slowly open the eyes. First gaze at the floor in front of you. And then lift your gaze up. Okay, so since the pelvic floor it's a muscle, and it's a muscle that is in our body, so it's a bit difficult to touch it or to know exactly where it is. Not like the thigh muscle that you can touch and you feel when you contract it. So I just want to explain it a bit to you, also to just exploit yourself the anatomical structures. So you place your hands in your groin, and then you bring your fingertips further towards the front, deep down on your pubic bone. So that's a bony structure here. That's the pubic bone. That's the front anchor of our pelvic floor. And then you bring the hands back, slide them back, lift your hips up, and then sit on your sit bones. So this bony structure here. And maybe you can roll a bit to the front and back, and then you feel the sit bones in your hands. So there are two other points where our pelvic floor is fixed. Then you can take only one hand, place it kind of in the center, you sit on it, and there's this little tailbone that you maybe feel. If you ever fell on your tailbone, you will know exactly where it is because it's super painful. So that's the tailbone. It's also a fixation point of the pelvic floor. Okay. You bring your hand towards the front and bring your thumb and index finger together. Just relax the under fingers. So it looks a bit like a diamond. Okay. And this diamond shape, you bring your thumbs in front of your pubic bone. Imagine that it's now inside of your body, closing your pelvic ring. So the index finger are fixed on the front of the pubic bone, the thumbs at the tailbone, and then like the sides of the diamond are on the sit bones. So this structure, that's how it looks like. And this diamond is covered with layers of muscles. Okay, and when you contract the pelvic floor, it's moving upwards, inwards into your belly kind of, and your pubic bone, sit bones, and tailbone are moving closer together. So the ring gets closer. And then when you relax it, it's moving down. Okay, so that's a bit movement. So when I tell you to contract the pelvic floor, imagine you're lifting it up. It's like a muscular hammock that you want to lift up. The Mula Bandha is the point in the center of this diamond. Okay, and it's kind of anatomically, it's in between your anus and your genitals, the perineum. Okay, so you lift this point up, closing your pelvic ring. Okay, so no worries if it's still a bit difficult to understand. We'll just do an exercise that you feel a bit into this area. If you want, you can use your fingers to help you. So you're placing this diamond fingers, mudra, in front of your pubic bone, and you close your eyes. And then you inhale, you just relax, let go. And exhale, pull the Mula Bandha up, the center of your diamond, up into your belly, towards the navel. And when you inhale, you relax. Maybe you move your finger with this movement. Exhale, pull it up into your belly, away from the ground you're sitting on. And inhale, relax. The pelvic floor moves with the diaphragm, with the breath. Exhale, pull it up. And inhale, release. Okay, next time you're exhaling, you're contracting it. You hold it up and you keep on breathing. With this contraction of your Mula Bandha, hold it. Maybe your abdominal muscles are drawing in. That's okay. They're helping here a bit. The pelvic floor is connected to our abdominal muscles and the back muscles. Okay, and then release. Let go. Okay, so the function of the pelvic floor is just that it's holding our organs in. Without the pelvic floor, our inner organs would just fall down in between our legs. So it's closing this pelvic ring, holding the organs in. Okay, so here now you stretch out your right leg towards the side a bit, your left heel in front of your groin, and then see if you can lift your hips up and sit on your left heel. See if you find a spot that feels okay, comfortable, comfortable-ish. Okay, yes. If it's too much, too uncomfortable, you can also just keep it on the front, okay? So from here, you just sit tall, lifting your chest up, and then inhale, lift the arms up, palms together to touch, and then exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lift the arms, gather the energy between your hands, and then pull it in front of your heart. Couple of more like this. Big movement. When you lift the arms up, maybe imagine you're pulling your Mula Bandha up towards the belly with your arms. One more time. Okay, and then the left hand next to you, right arm over your head, and then circle your right arm towards the front and back up. It's getting uncomfortable on your heel. Feel free to bring the foot towards the front. Very good. One last big circle. Okay, and then back to center, tall spine, twist towards the left, bring your left hand behind you, right hand on your thigh, look over the left shoulder, and here again, lift the pelvic floor up away from your heel, hold and breathe. Very good. One last breath. Back to center, lean behind you, the hands behind, either the fingertips pointing back or towards the front. Okay, and now inhale, lift your hips away from your heel. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower it down. Couple of more like this, stretching out, leaning back. One last time. Okay, and then stretch the left leg out. Roll out your legs for a moment. We do the same on the other side. So maybe you already feel this, like more sensations in your pelvic floor. With this pressure on it, we are stimulating the blood flow. So now left leg towards the side, right heel in. Again, pick up and see if you can sit on the heel. Okay. And then inhale again up. Exhale, hands down. If you want, you can close your eyes, really feel into this movement, grow to the ceiling and down. Very good. One more time. And then right hand towards the side, left arm over your head. Inhale, exhale, circle the left arm to the front and inhale back. Big circles out of your left shoulder. You have to move in sync. One more time. Okay. And then you stay tall. And then you turn towards the right side, right hand behind you. Look over the right shoulder. Lift your chest up. Extension in your spine. Okay, back to center. Lean back on your hands. And from here, inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good. Okay, one last time. Okay, and then first stretch out your right leg, shake out your legs. And then you can just cross the legs and roll over the knees into tabletop. And here just do any movement with your hips, like circling or like a cat and cow. Just warm up the spine a bit, stretching it out. Your own pace, your own movement. And then tuck the toes, press the fingertips down and lift the knees up and back into your first down dog. Stay gentle, bend one knee and the other, pedal out the legs. And just walk your feet towards your hands. Folding over your legs gently, maybe roll out your head, say yes, 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 or no, no, no. Or circling the head. And press your feet into the ground here as well. Pull the pelvic floor up and then slowly roll up. Coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, we move through stand salutations. So you stand on top of your mat. And inhale, lift the arms up, look up, belly in. Exhale, open the arms, forward fold. You can keep the knees bent. Inhale, straighten out the back, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back, plank. Inhale, push into your toes to lengthen your plank. And exhale, high to low plank, knees, chin, chest down, maybe knees high. Inhale, flatten the toes, roll the chest up, maybe knees up, up dog. And exhale, push it back, down dog. Pressing into your hands, extending the elbows. Pressing the chest back, tailbone high. Very good. Hold and breathe here. So the Mula Bandha is connected to our root chakra. And it's connected to the earth element. So always feel into your feet, the connection to the earth. And invite this grounding energy of the earth into your body. One more breath. And inhale, look up, bend the knees. Exhale, either step or hop your feet to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold, let go. Inhale, rise up all the way, arms over your head, palms touch. Exhale, hands down. Second round. Inhale, arms up. Find length and exhale, fold over. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step it back, plank. Inhale, lengthen your plank. Exhale, high to low plank with control. Inhale, lift up, cobra up dog. Exhale, push it back, next down dog. If you want to rest in a child's pose instead, that's always possible. Breathe, maybe try to send your breath into your pelvic floor, into the Mula Bandha. And as I already said, like the pelvic floor is closing our pelvis. And when we contract it in yoga poses, it helps us to find lightness in our legs. It's especially helpful for all the inversions, arm balances, or when we are jumping. And energetically, it helps to keep the energy that we are building up with our practice in, that it's not just going down towards the earth in between our legs. That's why we want to close it, holding this root lock. Last breath here. If you're in child's pose, come up. Then inhale, look up. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, let go, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Palms touch. Exhale, mountain pose. Last round like this. Move with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step it back, plank. Inhale to lengthen the plank. Exhale, lower down, knees higher up. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra up dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog again, or child's pose. Calm breath. And if you don't really feel this contraction of your Mula Bandha yet, no worries. Just always imagine, visualize it, this hammock that you're pulling up. At one point it will come, and then you might feel also a change in your asana practice. You feel more stable, Legs are lighter. One last breath. If you're in Untitled Pose, come back up, down dog. Inhale, look up, and exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, surrender, forward fold. Inhale, rise up all the way, palms touch. Exhale, mountain. Okay, we do sun salutation C, so we are moving into Anjaneyasana. Start the same way. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, open the arms, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down. Only step the right foot back. Right knee down and tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the arms next to the ears. And exhale, let the hips sink deeper. Inhale, maybe you want to lean back. If that feels okay for your lower back. Lifting your heart up. Your arms are straight, palms facing each other. Very nice. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee. Step left foot back. Plank. Inhale to lengthen the plank. Exhale, high to low plank. Elbows close. Inhale, lift up, cobra, up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale, right leg lift up. Exhale, right foot to the front, left knee down. See if you want to untuck the toes and inhale, rise up. Exhale, heavy hips. Lean back. And still here, try to pull the Mula Bandha up inwards, belly in. Keep your spine safe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hands back down. Tuck the left toes. Lift the left knee. Now step left foot next to the right. Inhale. Straight back. Exhale. Fold over. Inhale. Rise up all the way. And exhale. Mountain pose. Okay. Another round like this. We are starting with the left leg. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down. Only step the left foot back, left knee down. And then inhale, rise. Maybe lean back, heavy hips. The hips are sinking down with gravity. From there, you find lightness and extension in your spine and your arms. Last breath. And hands back down. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee with lightness. Step the right foot back, plank. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, high to low plank, elbows closed. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, push it back. Down dog. Inhale, directly left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the front. Right knee down. Inhale, lift the arms. And hold here. Very nice. Calm breath. If you want to close your eyes, you can do that. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hands down. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee. Step right foot next to the left. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Rise up. And exhale into your Tadasana mountain pose. Okay. First flow. So you're standing on top of your mat. You lift your arms next to your ears. Palms stay open. Mula Bandha up. Belly in, and then you sit deep in Utkatasana chair. Hold here for a moment, finding your balance, your strength. Okay, we move. Bring your hands in front of your heart, step the right foot back on the toes into a high lunge, and then directly step back, arms up, chair. We switch, hands in front of your heart, left foot steps back with control. Back into chair. Couple of more like this. Hands in front of the heart. Keep the knees bent. stepping back. Try to keep the Mula Bandha active all the way. It helps you with stability for nice transitions. One last time each side. Good. And back into chair. From here, you forward fold. Keeping the knees bent, make sure your fingertips are on the ground. And from here, you lift your toes up, leaning into your heels. And then you lean to the front, into your toes. Lift the heels, pull the belly in, Mula Bandha in. As if you want to lift your feet away from the ground. And then back on the heels, lift the feet, the toes. And back on the balls of your feet, lift the heels, pull the belly in, Mula Bandha in. Back on the heel, one last time. Into the front, in. Okay, and then heels down, hands down, step the feet back, find a nice, long, stable plank. Okay, one line in your body, lift your right leg up, point the toes, and exhale, tip the toes down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue like this, extending your whole right leg. One more time. Then keep the leg up and roll over the left toes, back and forth. Okay, we are switching the sides, right foot down, lift the left leg up, point the toes, and lower down. If it's too much on your shoulders, wrists, you can bring the right knee down as well. Just lift the left leg up and down with control. Very good. Keep the left leg high and then roll over the right toes, heel back and to the front. Okay, and then both feet back on the ground, zip your legs together, bring the weight into your left hand, open up towards the right side, side plank, right arm up. If it's too much, bring the knees down, also possible. If you feel super stable, you could lift the right leg up, maybe bending the knee, bringing the right foot on the inside of the left leg into a tree leg. Whatever is possible for you here. Very good, and then slowly turn back. Plank, switching the sides. On your right hand, left arm up, maybe knees down, maybe you want to lift the upper leg, maybe into tree pose, whatever seems possible for you here. Very good. And slowly back into your plank. Lengthen your plank to the front, lower all the way down on your belly. Flip the toes, so the toenails are on the ground. Your hands stay underneath the shoulders, roll the shoulder blades together, elbows pointing up. Okay, and here as well, belly in, Mula Bandha active, pull it in, and now you lift your chest, your hands, and your feet today away from the ground. Hold and breathe here. The Mula Bandha active helps you to lift the legs up. Very good. One more breath, hands down, tuck the toes, press into your hands, lift back up into a down dog. Maybe step your feet a bit closer, nice down dog. And then you lift your right leg up first, stretch it out, three-legged dog. And bend the knee and step the right foot kind of underneath your navel. So your belly is close towards your right thigh. Okay, lean into your hands a bit, lift your left leg up. And then you lift the right heel higher up as if you want to press down and lower the heel down. Okay, lifting the left leg higher up. Again, imagine you would want to lift the left foot up. Active Mula Bandha helps you with lightness in the legs. Okay, and if you want to try, we can add a hop. So you bend the knee, belly closed. Here now you can kick the left leg up a bit. Coming up, maybe just a bit, maybe higher up. Very good. One more time. Okay, back into down dog. You do the other side. So first, left leg up, stretch it out, three-legged dog. And then bend the left knee, step the left foot underneath the navel, belly towards the left thigh, lean into your hands, lift the right leg up. And then here again, first lower the heel down and press the heel up. Imagine you are lifting your foot up, belly active, Mula Bandha active, press into your hands. Okay, and then again, if you want to try to hop, you're lifting your right leg higher, maybe lifting the left foot up. Very good. That's it. One more try. And then back into down dog. And from here, you bring the knees down. You can open the knees wide and just sit back, stretch out the arms, forehead towards the ground. Let go. Now just let the belly sink down. Go of any contraction of your pelvic floor. One more breath. And slowly roll back up, tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the knees back into your down dog. Okay, and then maybe we all try to jump here. So you bend the knees, belly towards the thighs, lift the heels, Mula Bandha active, pull it in, look to the front, inhale, and then exhale, hop the feet to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold, let go. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mount. Very good. Okay, if you want to drink something, towel up, or you just close your eyes here, coming down. Short break. The next flow will move more through standing positions, and still try also to pull the pelvic floor up. It will help you in the balancing poses and to lift the leg up. Okay, and whenever you're ready, you stand on top of your mat. Okay, root the feet down first. Again, imagine pulling the Mula Bandha up, belly in. Lift your arms next to your ears. Find a long line in your body. And from here, find lightness in your right leg, arms to the front, kick the right leg back into a warrior three with control, very slowly. Take your time, really hold everything in, that helps. One more breath. Slowly come up, directly step the right foot into 45, left foot as well in 45 degrees. Arms over your head, three-pointed star. Inhale here and then exhale, bend the knees, hands in front of your heart, sit deep, goddess squat. Hold here. Now your pelvic floor is stretched and open, but still try to pull it in. Then lean towards the front a bit, into your toes, balls of the feet, lift the heels up. Balance here. Very good. And then back up, stretch the legs out, lift the arms, turn your left foot to the front, right foot in a bit, bend the left knee, warrior two. Look over your left hand, reach into your hands. Your upper body is exactly over your hips. Good. Bend the left knee as much as possible here, feel strong. And then from here, lean back, right hand, right thigh, left arm up. Keep the left knee bent. Peaceful warrior. Very good. One last breath. And come back to the center. Stretch out the right leg first. Left leg, sorry. Lean to the front, left hand. Anywhere on your left leg, right arm up. Triangle. Imagine here you would want to draw your legs closer. That also helps to activate the Mula Bandha. Bend the left knee, the left hand on the inside of the left foot, right arm stays high, side angle. If you need your block, feel free to bring the block underneath the left hand for some height. Okay, and then turn your head towards the left foot. Place the fingertips, left fingertips in front of the left foot on your block. Reach the right arm up. Mula Bandha in. Lean into your hand. Lift the right leg up. Gracefully, slowly, with lightness. Half moon Adha Chandrasana. Very good. Find your balance here. Take your time. If you fall out, no worries. Okay, and then step the right foot next to the left, to the front. And inhale, lift the arms, come all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Okay, other side. So again, first root the feet down, pelvic floor active. Lift your arms up. Lean to the front. This time you kick the left leg back. Warrior 3. Slowly with control. Find a stable stance. Very good. Okay, and then bend the right knee, step the left foot back, both feet in 45, lift the arms, look up, 3-pointed star. First, the legs are still straight. And then hands in front of your heart, sink deep, open the knees, goddess squat. See how far you can sit down, pressing the knees towards the outside. Okay, and then lift the heels up, balance. Good. And stretch the legs out, heels down, open the arms, turn the right foot to the front, left foot 90 degrees, bend the right knee, warrior 2. Look over the right hand to the front of the room. Very good. Root down your feet, find this grounding energy from the earth, moving upwards. And keeping the legs in the same position, you just tilt back into reverse or peaceful warrior. Keep the right knee bent. Strong legs. Come back up. Stretch the right leg out, lean to the front. Trikonasana, triangle, look up. And move into your side angle, bending the right knee, right hand down, left arm up. Maybe take your block. Good. Okay, and now from your center, smooth transition into Adha Chandrasana, half moon. Right fingertips to the front, left arm stays high, lift the left leg up, unfold. Yes, very nice. Hold, open the body to the side. And from here, step left foot next to the right, turn to the front. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms down, mountain pose. Okay, we do the same flow again in a faster pace. Try to always keep the pelvic floor active for nice transitions. Okay, so we are starting in this warrior 3. Arms up, lean to the front, kick the right leg back. Find your balance for a moment and then step right foot to the side, 45 degrees, arms up, look up, sit deep, goddess squat. Lift the heels directly, balance, back, stretch out the legs, arms, left toes to the front, right toes in, bend, warrior 2. Lean back. Back to the front, stretch out the front leg, Trikonasana. Bend the front knee, side angle, fingertips on the ground. Okay, and then look towards your front foot, left fingertips to the front, and then unfold, lift up, in your half moon. Very good. Here we hold for a moment. And then forward fold, step the left foot. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, mountain. Okay, switching the sides. Arms up, inhale. And exhale. Left leg kicks back, warrior 3. And from here, step the foot back, 45 degrees the feet, arms up. And sit deep, goddess squat. Inhale, balance on the toes, lift the heels. Exhale, heels down, stretch out the legs. Warrior 2 to the front, bend the right knee. Inhale, exhale, tilt back. And back to center, stretch out the leg, Trikonasana. Bend the right knee, right fingertips down, side angle. And then bring the right hand to the front, lift the left leg up, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Very good. And then forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. Okay, very good. Again, if you want to drink something, short break, or just close your eyes, grounding, calming energy. Okay, we will balance a bit more first. We'll move into tree pose, balancing on the left foot. There's also a bandha, the Padma bandha of the foot. And that means that you are lifting your toes up, left toes, spread the toes if possible, look down, it helps. And then the spread toes down, grip the toes in, lift the inner arch of your foot. So a very strong foundation here. From here, you lift your right knee up. Mula bandha active, open the knee towards the side and place your right foot anywhere on the inside of the left leg, except directly on the knee joint. If you need more stability, you could also keep the toes on the ground. Open the knee towards the side, belly in, hands in front of your heart first. Fix your gaze at one spot and then lift the arms up, opening the arms. Tree pose. And here now really imagine yourself as a tree. So your left foot is the foundation, roots shooting down into the earth. And then maybe there's a wind coming, first a soft breeze. Wave your branches, your arms from side to side. And maybe get bigger in the movement. Storm coming up. Oh, if you fall out, just come back. Okay, bend the right elbow, maybe right elbow on the right thigh. Wind blown tree pose. Hold, breathe. Pull the pelvic floor up. Good. And from here, step right foot back, 45 degree, arms up, hips square, warrior 1. Calm down. Arms behind your back. Roll the shoulder blades together. Lift your chest up. Look up. And then forward fold towards the inside of the left leg. Humble warrior. Relax the neck. Reach the arms up. Let go of your hands. Fingertips in front of your left foot. Lean into your fingertips, into your left foot. Active Mula bandha. Lift the right leg up again. Stretch out both legs as much as possible and fold over the left leg. Standing splits. If you feel super stable here, you could bring one hand on your left calf, maybe both hands for a hands-free standing splits. Whatever's doable here. Just hold, breathe. Okay. And then if your hands are on the calf, bring them back. Bend the left knee. Now bring your whole hands on the ground. So if you have to bend the knee, really bring it down. Keep the right leg lifted. And we do the same thing again. So you lift the left heel up on the toes. Lift everything up. And lower the heel down. Couple of more times. Activate the Mula bandha for lightness in your leg.
Okay, and then step the right foot down. Bend the knees, lift the heels. The hands are still on the ground. Press into your hands. Mula Bandha in, and maybe you want to hop the feet up, bringing the heels towards your sit bones.
Yes. Very good. One more time. Okay, and then fold over, let go, slowly roll up into mountain pose. Okay, we're switching the sides. So first the tree pose on the right foot. So again, look down towards your right foot. Spread the toes, grip the toes in, lift the inner arch, strong right leg. Lift the left knee up, open the knee, and then see where you want to place the left foot. Pelvic floor up and in, hands first in front of your heart, set your gaze. Lift your arms, the hands are open here, find length. And then again, start to wave your branches, maybe first just a bit, and then bigger movements. There's a saying, if your roots are deep, you don't have to fear the storm. Strong foundation, you're flexible, can move with any challenges. Okay, and then you step, first you bring the left elbow maybe on the left thigh for the complete wind-blown tree pose. And then from here, step the left foot back, right knee bends, warrior one, hips square, belly in, lift your chest, roll the shoulders down. Hands behind your back, roll the shoulder blades together, lift your chest up. And then fold towards the inside of the right leg, arms up, relax the neck, humble warrior. Very good. Let go of your fingertips in front of the right foot. And then lift the left leg up as much as possible, stretch out both legs. Much as possible, fold over, maybe one hand on your calf, maybe both hands, or keep the fingertips, whatever is possible. Standing splits, very good. Okay, keep the left leg lifted, bend the right knee, completely the hands on the ground. And then see if you can lift the right heel up on the toes, lifting higher up, pressing into your hands and down. Strong center. Yes, very good. Okay, and then left foot down next to the right. Keep the knees bent. Lift the heels, press onto your toes, lean into your hands. Maybe sit a bit deeper and then jump the feet up, heels towards the butt. Very good. If you want to try. Okay, one more time. And then stay in your forward fold. And here you can just open your legs a little bit wider than hip width. Bend the knees so you can really grab your big toes with your thumb, index, and middle finger. And then fold over, pulling your upper body closer towards the legs. Maybe you can stretch out the legs more. Maybe you can pull your upper body closer, the elbows pointing towards the side. Relax the neck, relax the jaw. Let go. Very good. One last breath here. And then first bend the knees, bring the fingertips on the ground or the hands on the ground, turn the toes outwards, 45. Slowly sink all the way down as far as you can go into your deep yogic squat. Maybe you have to lift your heels, hands in front of your heart, press the knees apart, lift your chest, sit tall. If you feel stable here, you can close the eyes. And also bring your full awareness into your pelvic floor. It's open, stretched now. Still put it in for stability here. Very good. Okay. And from here, Mula Bandha active. Lift the arms to the front. Slowly with control. Sit back, directly lift the legs up into boat. Very good. Lift the heart, chest up. If you want to stretch out your legs, you can do that. Hold wherever you can hold. Straight spine. Two more deep breaths. Okay, bend the knees, cross the legs, sit tall. Okay. Next, we will do a pick up. So we want to lift our hips and maybe our feet, complete lower body up. So there are two options. If you can get into lotus, it's a bit easier. So for the lotus pose, you would have to bring your heels into your groin. If that's not possible for your knees, you don't have to do that. You can also stay in Sukhasana, just the knees, the ankles crossed. Okay, wherever you are, you slide your hands towards the front, a bit further in between your knees and the hips, leaning towards the front. Mula Bandha active. We want to lift our pelvic floor away from the ground. So start there to contract, belly in, lean into your hands, and then lift the hips up. Maybe you can also lift the feet up. I can only do it in a full lotus. Yes. Wherever you are, just try, even if you don't lift the legs up, just lift, pull everything in, away from the earth. Very good. Back, down. Maybe you want to try again. Maybe you want to shake out your hands in between. Try it again. So it's important that you're leaning to the front. So you have a bit more contraction in your core. Very good. Okay, one more try. And then sit back. Shake out your hands, your wrists. Then uncross the legs, feet on the ground. Stretch the arms out towards the front. And come all the way towards the front with your feet. So you have enough space behind you, especially in the last row. So arms to the front and then slowly with control. Again, core active, lower it down. Okay, arms next to your body. Bring your heels closer to your sit bones. Okay, your legs stay parallel. Don't let the knees fall open. Again, pelvic floor in and up. And from here, slowly curl the pubic bone in. Lift your hips, your back up away from the ground into a bridge. Find your hands underneath your back. Roll the shoulder blades under. Bring your chin towards the throat, towards the chest to close it here. Lift the hips up. Now your pelvic floor with gravity is sinking towards the belly still. Stress that out, so pull it in. Mula Bandha in. This point in the center of your diamond. Very good. Hold and breathe here. Three more deep breaths. Maybe see if you can lift the hips a bit higher up. And then slowly release, let go with control. Open the arms, come back. Just let the knees fall together here. And then you can just swing the legs a bit from side to side. Windshield wiper legs, stretch out your back. And then knees back to center. Again, your heels close to the sit bones. You can go into another bridge like we just did. Or if you want to go deeper in the back bend, you could try a wheel. So I will only talk you into the wheel. If not, you get back into the bridge. For the wheel, you bring your hands next to your ears, elbows pointing up, press into your hands. Again, Mula Bandha active. Lift your pubic bone, lift on your head, and then maybe on your hands, stretching out the elbows as much as possible. Slowly go as far as you want or go into another bridge. Very good. Hold, breathe wherever you are. If you had enough, you can slowly lower back down again. Very nice. Okay, and then again here, just let the knees fall into each other and let them fall from side to side. Stretching out your back. Okay, and here again, make sure your feet are on the top of the mat. Maybe bring the hips a bit further down. We will move into a shoulder stand as our inversion, but we will make it the other way around from a plow pose. If you don't want to get into the plow or shoulder stand at all, you can just lift the legs up. For the plow first, you bend the knees, hug them in towards your chest, lift the hips, hold your lower back, your knees above your forehead, and from that, stretch out the legs, see if your feet can touch the ground. If you're almost there, you could open the legs a bit more. If the feet are touching the ground, try to stretch the back of your legs up, stretching out the knees. Your hands can rest on your lower back, or you could stretch the hands out, interlacing the fingers on the ground. Whatever you want to do here. Very nice. And here it might feel a bit difficult, but still, pull Mula Bandha up. Okay, and then if your hands are on the ground, hold your lower back again. And then first the right leg lifts up, and then maybe the left leg for the full shoulder stand. If you are here, don't move your head anymore. And now here in this inversion, your pelvic floor is also sinking down towards the belly already. Still, pull it in more, activate it, and maybe you feel that your legs are getting a bit lighter and you feel get more length in your back. Very good. Hold and breathe. Still 3 more deep breaths. Really give your body some time to get the liquids, lymph out of your legs into your upper body. Okay, and then first bend the knees again. Let go of your lower back. Slowly roll onto your back. First, feet on the ground. And then you can stretch out your legs completely. Arms over your head, long body stretch. Take a deep breath in into your belly. Exhale, let go. Release. Another time, inhale. Exhale, let go. Last time. And arms back down next to your body slowly. Bend your knees. Hug the knees in towards you. Maybe roll a bit over your lower back. Switch direction, other way around. Okay, and then you can cross your ankles. Lift your head, round your back, and start to rock and roll over your lower back until you sit up. Okay, maybe now you have to shift back a bit. Stretch the right leg out. Bring the left foot again close to your groin. We come back into this Sukhasana B position that we are sitting on our heel, if it's comfortable for you. So you lift up the hips, sit on your heel. Right leg this time is really straight in front of you. Lift the arms up, Mula Bandha up away from your heel, belly in, find length, and then with a long spine, fold over the right leg. Either you hold your leg, maybe your foot, and then soften your upper body. And then you can just let your head drop down, close your eyes. Deep breath here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, slowly come up. And then you can just sit back down on your sit bones, lifting the left knee up first. Step left foot over the right leg. Hug the knee close. If your left sit bone is already high, you can stay here, or you could bend the right knee, bring the right foot next to your left hip. Just make sure both sit bones are still on the ground. And then again, you lift your arms up, find length in the spine, and then twist towards the left side, hooking the right elbow on the outside of the left leg, left hand behind you, look over the left shoulder. And then you could close your eyes here. Feel your sit bones heavy. And from there, root to rise, lifting your spine, crown of the head towards the sky. Maybe twist a little bit deeper. And slowly turn back towards the center. Keep your legs in this position and then bring the left knee over the right knee, closing your thighs into a cow face legs. If you don't feel much of a stretch, you could bring the heels further apart, or you can stretch out your right leg as well. Lift the spine. Bring the hands towards the front and then fold over slowly, maybe hands on the ground or hands on your knee. Roll in, curl in, forward folding again. Soft upper body, soft face. Slowly roll up. Unwrap your legs. Maybe shake them out for a moment. And then we switch the sides. So what did we do? Left leg straight, right heel close. Okay, maybe pick up the hips and sit on your pelvic floor. Lift the arms up, belly in, stretch out, and then forward fold. Grab whatever you can hold. Soften the upper body, melt over your leg. Last breath. Look up to your foot, all the way up. And release. Sit back down, lift the right knee, step right foot over the left. Either keep the left leg straight or bend. And then arms up again. And twist over towards the right side this time. Hooking the left elbow, look over the right shoulder. Close your eyes. With every breath in, extend your spine. With every breath out, maybe twist a little bit deeper. Twist back to center. Directly slide the right knee over the left. Maybe open the heels a bit wider. And then from here, softly fold over. Hands on your knee, on the ground. Curl in. Close the eyes. Slowly lift back up. Unwrap the legs. Feet on the ground. Arms to the front and slowly roll on your back. Make sure your head can rest on the mat. Stretch the left leg out. Lift the right foot up. Bend the knee. Foot's reaching up, but the knee bent. Right arm on the inside of the right leg. See if you can catch the outer edge of your right foot, your right hand, and then pulling the knee down. If you can't reach the foot, you can also just hold your back right thigh. Left hand can rest on the left hip to press it down as a counterbalance. Half happy baby. Open up your right hip. Open up your groin. Very good. Slowly release. Right foot on the ground. Stretch the right leg out. Bend the left knee. Left arm on the inside of the left leg. See if you can hold the left foot or hold the thigh. Right hand pushes the right hip down. Open up the hip. Open up the knee towards the side. Bring it closer towards the ground. Eyes closed, face relaxed. Very good. And then let go of the left foot. First, both legs straight. You can shake the legs out a bit or roll them out. And then we'll move into the full happy baby. So you lift both feet, arms on the inside of the legs. You can lift your pubic, how's the name? Your sacrum up. And then hands on the feet. Push the knees down. Close your eyes. Maybe you can lower your lower back a bit further towards the ground. And then maybe smile a bit. Maybe you want to rock side to side. Just open up completely here. One more breath. And then slowly taking your time, just release your legs, bring them down on the ground. Come into your final resting position, Shavasana. So the legs are straight, feet fall open, arms next to your body, palms facing up, fingers curled in. Relax your neck, relax the head. Your whole body is getting heavy. There's nothing to hold, nothing to control, nothing to do, only to be. The breath flows in its natural rhythm. And maybe you can invite the stillness, calmness into your mind as well. Just letting any thoughts, sounds, sensations be there for a moment. And then letting them go. No attachment, engagement. Slowly bring your awareness back into your body. Take a deep breath in, full breath out. And gently start to wake up your body, moving your joints, first the fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. Maybe you want to turn your head from side to side. Maybe you want to stretch out your arms. You can bend your knees, stretch out your lower back, maybe hugging the knees in or swinging them from side to side. Whenever you feel ready, the knees bend, you roll onto the right side of your body, keeping the eyes closed, resting on the earth beneath you. And slowly come up to sit in Sukhasana with the eyes still closed, hands on your legs or in your lap. Your spine is straight, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. And all your awareness inwards. And see if you can bring your focus back into your pelvic floor. Maybe now you can visualize it a bit better, you feel it better. Just observe, notice without any judgment. If you don't feel anything, that's still okay. And then bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Maybe bow your head slightly. And here, thank yourself for your practice this evening, for your focus. I will chant Om 3 times with the lips closed. Maybe if you want to join, see if you can send or feel this vibration down in your Mula Bandha. Inhale here. May all beings feel deeply rooted to move freely and with ease through life. Namaste. Okay, thank you for joining. Take your time. Next week, we would move on with the second bandha, the Uddiyana bandha, which is more about the belly and the diaphragm, abdominal lock. Okay. Stop the recording first. approach.